I met with Doris Rose, who is the Director of Admissions. Basically, all I did was we really talked about like what the university is doing to promote diversity and bringing more diverse or underrepresented students to the university. You'd be surprised by how much they actually do. I didn't really realize how much they did, so going to that meeting was great. As the semester and as the year progresses, Doris would like to see us involved with some of her programs that she's going to try to start for us, like specifically for us, like one of them being a letter writing program where we would just write to students and we would just write a letter saying like, this is why we chose ISU, this is a great option for you to come here, and then they would take control of like signing on and everything. So I think that's something that you can easily do at your office hours or something like that. I don't really have details now, but I think it's something that we can keep in the back of our heads. I've been working on creating a meeting to get with all the ex officio presidents. Myself and Vice President Neely need to talk with them about a few things. So that's where we're at with that. I'm meeting with the diversity chair of the UPB on Monday. Basically, we're going to talk about what we as the SGA can do with the UPB as far as programming is concerned, how we can help them with diversity program, how they can help us with diversity programming. So there's that. And then I've already started getting interest from people about Diversity Week. I'm surprised I didn't realize how many people were actually interested, but I've been getting emails from people I've never even heard of before asking how much they can help with. And I'm pretty excited about that, so I think this year's going to be a great year for Diversity Week.
Hey, at the town council meeting yesterday, there's just one thing that will affect students. They're trying to make amendments to the zoning code in Normal, and this is supposed to help spur redevelopment and on like close to ISU's campus, mainly like Locust, Cherry, Willow, where there's a lot of older apartments. What they're trying to do is reduce the density requirements for new developers to come in, so they're hoping to see new buildings put up there within the next few years. And then this morning I met with the Uptown Arnold Business Association, their marketing committee, to ask them a few questions about the discount card and kind of plug it to them, get some feedback from them. And the big thing I came away with from that is alumni relations through ISU already does a program during homecoming week called Redbird Walk, and they all seem pretty excited about that. I'd never heard of it before, and I talked to a few other people about it and they'd never heard of it. But basically what it is it's a discount that Uptown Normal businesses provide and some other businesses in the community just during homecoming week, and you just have to show that fold out homecoming card. I don't know if you guys have seen that. But so I'm going to talk with the director of alumni relations to see if she said that maybe they could like turn that into a full-time program, or we could work with them on something. So I'm going to get in contact with her.
Just to elaborate on what I'm going to be doing this next week, I've already told you about the College Affordability Week, and if you guys have anything you want to add to that, or any questions, comments, or concerns about that, just let me know, or about the discount card as well. But I'm going to start updating the website for the College Affordability Resource, the CAR, and I'll be hoping to add links to the student counseling services for credit card counseling and debt counseling and stuff like that for students to access easily from our website, and also links to the financial aid office's loan repayment site, credit card awareness site, and money management site, and update the priority dates for FAFSA on there, and I'll be working with Secretary Bolson to do that. For the calculator lending program, I'm looking to see how to efficiently spend the money that is listed in the budget for that calculator lending program to keep that going. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about that, talk to me. And for student fees, I'm going to be meeting with Director of Fiscal Management and Planning, Wendy Bates, to discuss the student fees process and budgeting for next year.
This last week was predominantly spent, we were trying to finalize the student portion of the Sustainability Committee. So last week we were actually going through applications and kind of just digging in vigorously trying to find qualified candidates for the committee. and I definitely want to congratulate everybody that did come to. We had our first committee meeting on Monday night. The committee meeting was awesome. We're having them every Monday night at 9 o'clock. We established some positions within the committee to kind of delegate some authority. We went over a few things. We brainstormed some ideas about advertising, how we're going to basically get our word out there. We thought about informational signs around campus, water bottles, some ads, and then we're definitely wanting to pioneer a mapping program, not only for Illinois State University, but also for the surrounding community of the town of Normal, to kind of map all these sustainable and green areas around town so that they can be at one location for informational purposes. We also went over some programming ideas. We had talked about a swap fair and actually setting up on the quad. All the members of the committee are definitely eager to volunteer to get out and start spreading the word about what we've got to offer. We talked about Earth Week, and that's pretty much it for the first meeting of the committee. At least at this point, we're going to be meeting every week, Monday at 9 o'clock p.m. Some other news in sustainability. The ISU, their actual Office of Sustainability is now open. So if you guys, any of your groups or anything, have any questions, or if you'd like to get involved with some of the sustainable projects around campus, you can always contact me, but we have an office now. Does everybody know where it's at? It's just north of the Bowen Student Center parking lot. And then there's one event that I would like to announce, the campus cleanup event. It's going on September 26th. It'll be at 11 a.m. If you'd like to volunteer and go help walk around campus and pick up some of the garbage, you can meet at the Milner Plaza at 11 a.m. and they are giving out some free Avantis.